Welcome back. So we have comments from TradingView and comments from YouTube, so that if you have PineScript, small PineScript questions, you can use them. You can ask them. Okay. So let's go. So what we had, we almost had here, it was some changes for plotting stuff and so on. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm not going to save this. Learn iterations. I mean, I was trying to debug why sometimes we don't get so much of these iterations. So probably I don't have this in. So let's try and see how much learn iteration are there. Probably we have a few of them because we are filtering, so we don't have so much learn. We don't learn so much. But I want to check what's the value here, so that we can check all of this, of course. Let me see. Okay, take a look at this. Learn iteration 80. So probably we have some trades here. I mean, no trades have happened so far. So once we learn 80 of them, we no longer read anymore. Why is that? Okay, let me check what does happen if I do not use the result filter. Do I have more places where we learn or not? We should be learning all the time if it meets the minimum criteria. So I'm not sure. Look at this, only 2 trades. Okay, so here we have 2,684 iterations, so that's nice to know. But then apparently nothing is right, and okay, let me reset everything. Let's remove this. Let's check this here. Result minimum. Yeah, so here, why don't we have any trade? Okay, now we have some trades. And if I turn on this filter and say that we want 1% minimum, let's see what happens. 2066. So I should be able, if this is 2000, I should be able to say that I want to learn 100, and that's right. Then when you set this to 4%, we don't have so much traits that make 4%. Okay, look at that, 646. Now we have less iterations. Yeah, nice. So, I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Yeah, probably this thing about making the matrix to be, you know, half, so that we have better results. So here you can see how we have green dots and we also have red dots, but we don't know if in the past this matrix had something else which did not have so much green dots or red dots. You know what I mean? So once we have 50 green dots and 50 red dots, it's, I mean, 48 and 48. That's when we can say that this has learned how to do stuff. So anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bump the version, and I'm going to make a version so that you can download it. Let me see. A7. A7 and A7. Yes, yes, no. So this is bump version to A7. Push origin. Git push origin main, and so now you should have this. Perfect. So now I can go to here and search for 6. Yeah, so here we have 6. This should be 7, isn't it? Here it is. So this is going to be found on the chat, and I'm also going to write it down on the video description on here somewhere. I have so many notes that I don't know where the hell. Oh my god. Okay. Here it is. Maybe we should bookmark this. So, KNN learn iterations. Result minimum, result minimum. Yeah, so we want, I want to learn 50 and 50, not what we have right now, which is probably not useful in the past. So the idea is that maybe here, 113 something. I mean, when everything goes wrong, 120. So 120, it's here, 22 July 2021. So 22 July, like this. Now we can say that we want to replay it from here, and if I'm doing this wrong, I mean right, we should be able to check how the matrix is like this. This is the matrix, how it was at that specific time. And maybe here's the problem where we have a lot of values which do not match what it's needed to do now. So as you can see here, we've got a lot of red values in comparison to green values, which are very few of them, and they don't seem to be very nice. Where the hell do they happen to be? And this is because there are a lot of short trades here. So it's more easy that the next point belongs to one of these red candles, even if it's not true, rather than belonging to these green candles here, which are not so much. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have 25 green dots and 75 red dots. So this is going to try to do short trades. So we can take a look at here. 9th of July. Okay, apparently we also do this. So you can, if we play this, maybe 10x, I'm not sure. You will see how this tries to do short, and it loses every time. The reason is that we have too many red dots. Look at it, more shorts. This one has worked, but yeah. However, maybe here we want long, but we cannot have longs because we have not so much long trades. So till the old sell orders are lost, everything tends to be short because most of them are short trades, and this is not right. And you can see how green dots are here, more and more of them. We will be able to check new green trades when we have enough of these green trades, maybe, because right now it's everything short. I will minus 21. In any case, what we have here is 50-50, isn't it? There's nothing that makes sense related to have 1 point here and 1 point the other way. But I think it's better to have 50-50 than what we have right now, because otherwise you're learning too much about how to short and not so well about how to long. And that's not right, if you ask me. But in any ways, I see that every trade here is short, short, short. So I'm not sure if this is right or not. More short trades. Look at that. I mean, once you have short, it's less obvious to have short trades, I guess. So some of the trades are lost and some of the trades are not lost, but I don't think it's because of this. So I'm not sure if this 50-50 stuff is going to be good enough. But yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, it's not obvious when we have to long and short. Okay, anyway, let's remove replay from here, and that's it. I was thinking about using DI instead of ADX, so that we have positive and minimum DI, and this probably will help us, although MFI is also something that you know, okay, let's try to work with DI plus, because I think DI plus, I mean, if we have DI plus, then DI minus, I mean, DI plus is quite similar, but it has the thing that, yeah, I think we want to use DI plus, so let's see how would you do that. So down here we have ADX somewhere. Okay, so KNN. Okay, here it is. So here we have KNN ADX. And that's what we save into here. Let's try to save this thing here, which we are going to use later on. on the extra code. Here we also save stuff. So instead of saving ADX, we want to save DI plus, because I think it's going to be better than what we have here. Okay, let's see. But I do not remember if DI plus could be negative or not. So we have points that are not inside this square, then it means that, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can manage to see something that is useful for us. Okay, let's wait for this to compile and see what we have with DI plus. Oh, look at this. So with DI plus, we have different cloud. So we don't have this so big, and we have a line. Some points here, some points here, and some points here. And the red ones are also in the same place. So I'm not sure we have won so much. Short has won a lot. So probably if we set this to only using long, I mean using only short, and probably short strict mode, in order not to try to get some advice from long trades. Let's see. Why is this good and not here? 128. So I'm going to check the same thing. So what happens in 128 trade, which is #21 of July. Look at that, we were already there, and now we're going to replay from here. Let's see what happens. Okay, look at this. So we have much more short points than green points, if I am not mistaken. Some of them are around here and some of them are around here. So this makes more or less sense. And if we make this run, we will see how we only have short entries, because probably this is how this happens. We are in a short trend, I guess. However, we lose all of the trades. Which are the points that are being added? Have no idea. Because here we should have new points that are added here. Then don't see anything that makes sense to me. Yeah, so we have the same problem as before, that there are a lot of short points, and this tends to go short. Or maybe the problem is that we don't have big enough stop loss or something, because I mean it makes sense that everything is short. And let me see, so this risk reward ratio, we should probably use a risk reward ratio which is not so big, so maybe 0.050 or 0.65. Okay, let's remove replay. I want to see what happens with this stop loss being bigger. We should have more profitable trades, but it doesn't mean it's going to be positive in the end. Okay, look at that, 55% profitable. Why? Because now we have some more stop loss in order not to because stop loss ATR. Okay, so we had 225. What about having 175 as a stop loss? Does it help us in any way so that the stop loss is not touched so much? Okay, let me see. So it was 7th of July, something like here. Yeah, let me see. So here we have some advice about this is going to be short. However, the price keeps going on, and it doesn't help us. Why the hell is this useful for us? Okay, let me check the MFI stuff. Why is this? What is this? So this is an RSI of the volume change. Plus OHLC4. What the hell is this? Volumes name the change of price. Change of price. Volume times change of price. This has a value. Then we sum it up. Method sum. Wait a minute. What the hell does method sum do? mean? I guess that it's a sum, but how the hell does this work? Sliding sum of last y volumes of x. So we should have a length, which is this one here. So if you have so much volume, volume times price change. So depending on the price, we go up or we go down. So if this is negative, we get the 0. Otherwise, so either the price will multiply the price if this is positive, or we multiply the price if this is negative. Yeah. I don't think this is good enough for anything. Let's remove everything here, and hopefully creation has this thing. Let me check here. New line. Okay, so okay, I mean, going to end here the stream, and I will end here the stream, and I will yeah. And if we pre-ensure it's online, we will make another video. Otherwise, we won't do it. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.